Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Hazard. Dashing forward at pace.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hazard! Goal! There is the breakthrough. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Needed a better pass there. Messi tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right one.
And that's been won straight back. Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Sergio Ramos gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Luis Suarez! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Cut out in the nick of time. He's had a go! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Areola reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And here's Dembele. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Dembele very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Barcelona take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba pumps it into the area.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Now it's Benzema. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Dembele. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Piqué. Piqué plays it forward, and it's Messi. Jordi Alba dinks one in. What an adventurous run from a defender. Areola claims it. Bale. And it's got through. Hazard. It's come loose. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Hazard. Marcelo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Good offside that time. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Striding forward, facing goal.
Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle.
Bale. Now the counter. Oh, good interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Hazard. Breaks on here. Isco. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Jordi Alba. And the counter is on. Longley does well there, alert. And it's played forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's Marcelo. Isco. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good ball. Messi gets through on his own. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Coached through there. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Messi. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Piqué. Roberto. Barcelona get it back again. Over to the left, looking to break out here. Vidal does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic. Messi. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
In with a header! Good ball kindly! And he's straight offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's Dembele. And here's Messi. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. Again, he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Roberto. No, too much on it. Bale. Hazard. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, what's he done? Has a go! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game, a striker's job.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well weighted. Thiago! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gnabry gets it back.
Goretzka.
Gnabry. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And that'll be a goal kick. Schüller. That's a throw. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Luis Suarez. He's through the middle. Out to the right. Müller. Coman. Lewandowski. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Roberto. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Griezmann. Messi. Out to the left it goes. That's been won straight back. Over to the left. Coman. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And they've been caught out here. He's left his man. Gnabry. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. It a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. It's got through to him. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Coman plays it forward. Dembele. And it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordi Alba. And here's Suarez. Oh, good ball. Neuer can claim that. Gnabry has created one goal already. Tries to get it forward quickly. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That's good defending, very good defending. We've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. The game right on edge. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And here's Suarez. And here's Dembele. And he's there to cut it out. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Schuller cuts it out. Alaba. Coman. Good challenge, excellent, goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's what the top players do, the ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, real danger! It's Lewandowski! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
And it's Luis Suarez. Gnabry. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann floats one over, and he's cut it out.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Has a hit! And the ball's come out. Forward it goes. Schüller. Griezmann.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's Dembele.
And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball through needs to be good here. Another chance from a corner. Barcelona are making a change now. He's gone for it! Now it's Griezmann. Roberto.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Roberto. Rakitic. Titi drives it forward. Gnabry. Oh, that is us! He's gone for it! Oh, that's a waste.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Going through, and they've been caught out here. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Barcelona given another corner.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goretzka. And it's Thiago.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Looking to get within range.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give...
Alaba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Good save, he got a decent fist, and the volley. No, not quite. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. PK. Luis Suarez. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
All square again into the dying minutes. And it's Thiago. And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw.